Parker Patriots. I wanted to talk to you about the issues that we're having in the locker banks. We know that not many of us enjoy them, but here are some tips and tricks on how to make them better.
Hi, I'm going to talk about how we're going to enter and exit our lovely locker banks.
And I'm going to talk about how we can be respectful to our fellow friends on the bottom lockers.
And I'm going to be talking about how to keep the locker banks from being so crowded.
Hey, I think I have an idea about keeping the locker banks less, get the crowding, the overcrowding. What if we took out this entire center of locker banks?
But then everybody wouldn't be able to have as many lockers and nobody would have a place to put their stuff.
So
Well,
what
actually,
if we just
we already
moved
have a
them?
solution for that.
What do you think if we just took this whole thing out and moved them down the hall and we had no more locker banks?
This wasn't scripted. Wait, hold on. Is this real? Wait, is this real? Hold on,
This is real. Are we seriously gonna do that? We're seriously gonna do it. That's what you were talking about, Sarah. Sarah, you're lying. Okay. Mrs. Schmidt has been working really hard on something, and we have heard from you guys, and I actually was in the locker bank when I was a 7th grade student, and we know how horrible it is.
We've heard from teachers and we've heard from parents.
So, our great maintenance staff is going to move this whole center in both the 7th and 8th grade locker banks, and they're going to be then down the hall. So if you have a locker, don't worry, we're not gonna take your locker away. We're just gonna move it from this place that's super crowded that you can barely even get to your locker.
So then the people who are still in the locker bank, you'll still have lockers in here, but you'll have all this room. So it will not be as crowded. Will that solve the problem, Carson?
She is a
Yes.
liar. She is a schemer, but she is an amazing.
I think it will solve the problem.
So, if you are in the locker bank, when we say locker bank, we mean the center one on
Either
either
side.
side. You need to clean out your locker before we go to break.
Hold on.
And when I say clean out, I mean everything
Nothing
has
can
to
be
be
in there.
out. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if you have a lot in your locker, and I've seen some lockers, some have a lot of stuff. Take a little bit at a time so that Wednesday you aren't stuck maybe taking everything out all at once.
And we will be doing locker clean out for everyone that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. But if you have your lockers in the center locker bank, you need to make sure everything is out.
Yeah. And so we just wanted to say that when we ask you questions about how things are going and we talk to students, like we do really listen. Sometimes we can't always make these dreams come true, but this is our happy holidays present to all the locker bank students. And 6th graders, you have no idea.
No idea.
No idea.
No
You think
idea.
you know.
They're
You
lucky.
think you know, but you have no idea.
Not
So,
a little bit.
happy holidays, everyone. And let's get these locker banks out.